Good afternoon, Masonic Homes residents and staff in Covina, in Union City, Masonic Center for Youth and Families, to our clients and to our dedicated staff, and to our Masonic Outreach Services, who are on the front lines taking the calls from Masons all over the country. I welcome you today. These videos are also being broadcast on our campuses and are available on our YouTube channel. Today is day 21 of our Masonic Homes Shelter in Place. 3 weeks already. It's hard to believe. You know, I work from home sometimes, as I am today, and sometimes I come into the office, and sometimes it's just getting hard to remember what the day is. Things have changed so much, and it's so different now. But here are the numbers, as I always report them. We've had 0 residents that have been tested for COVID-19. The good news is we have 0 residents that have been tested because 0 of our residents have exhibited the symptoms that would require us to test. So we have no residents who have any symptoms. We have no residents with a fever, with a cough, or any of the other various symptoms that are shown with COVID-19. We have 0 of our staff that have come in with a fever, which is just great news. So no staff member has been sent home. We continue to monitor every day our residents and our staff. And so far, knock on wood, which I'm doing on the table, we have not had anyone with symptoms. If you've been following the news, though, here is, as I said, I always have to give you some of the more sobering news, and that is that the next 2 weeks are going to be tragic for all of us. We will see many more deaths. We will see many more suffering, and there will be a lot of sorrow over this. So I ask you over the next 2 weeks to follow all of the guidelines. Let's continue to shelter in place. Let's not go off the campus. If you need something, we'll get it for you. Let's be sure we maintain that social distance. As you can see, we've instituted a new plan based upon the CDC guidance. Our staff will now be wearing masks. Those masks are to protect you and to protect them. We're going to be doing in-services on how to wear masks. Right now, we have a wonderful crew of our residents who are making cloth masks, and we're going to be able to distribute all of those to our residents and to our staff eventually. So for right now, many of our staff will be wearing the surgical masks, and then you may see them in cloth masks sooner or later. It's probably going to take us a few weeks to be able to get enough of an inventory of cloth masks to be able to distribute to all of our residents, but as soon as we have them, we will be giving them to you. On Friday, our campuses in both Union City and Covina began tying the beautiful navy blue ribbon around our trees and our flagpoles. So for those of you who are wondering what that means, we are recognizing our very dedicated healthcare workers and first responders, not only here at the Masonic Homes communities, but all over the world. Those that are giving their lives in order to protect us. If you have a message you would like to contribute, our staff is going to have the supplies for you to be able to write a message on a card or a poster, and we're going to actually put those up on the fence. So that way, when someone is driving by, they'll know that we care about our healthcare workers and frontline staff, and for those first responders who are out giving of their lives every day. The front desk is also having a sign-up for the televisits. I understand the program is going well, and many of you have been able to visit with friends and relatives. I've heard stories of some people actually visiting with friends that they haven't spoken to in years, which has really lifted their spirits. And if anyone is suffering from cabin fever or just need someone to talk to, our MCYF staff is standing by. They will be doing televisits as well. And if you'd like a televisit from one of our wonderful MCYF staff, please just call the front desk and you can sign up for a visit as well. I hope everyone enjoyed the Grand Master's toast on Friday. I hope it was a surprise. I thought he did a phenomenal job, and his message was just so heartening to hear. He also did another toast on Saturday night at 9 p.m., and for those of you who didn't catch that, we're going to be rebroadcasting it. I am so grateful to our Grand Master for all of his tremendous support. Most Worshipful John Tronner has just been a breath of fresh air at a time when leadership is so critical. And I want to personally thank him for his leadership of our fraternity at this difficult time. Well, this week, someone in Union City is going to get their wish, a wish that will come true. So stay tuned. It might be you. And of course, once again, our TGIF toast on Friday at 3 p.m. Don't know who it's going to be this time, but it'll be another surprise, I'm sure. I also want to take this opportunity, as I do every time I speak to you, to thank our truly amazing and dedicated staff. I may not be able to be with you on our campuses, but remember, I'm going to be there in spirit. But it's our frontline staff, our heroes, that are there every day. They're the people that make your meals, that actually deliver them. They're the ones that are making sure that our hallways are disinfected, that your rooms are clean. And of course, to our CNAs and our nurses and all of our healthcare staff that are there every day to make sure that you're doing okay. Show them some affection, show them some love. Of course, at a safe distance, but still, if you get an opportunity, thank them. Thank them for all that they're doing. Thank them for all that they're giving in the care of each of us. Remember, we care, and every week we are trying to do something special for them, whether it's a dozen eggs, a roll of toilet paper, or some fresh baked cookies. We want them to know how much we appreciate them. And for all of us, we all need to do our part. So, as I say every week, stay, stop, save. Stay home, for those in the homes, stay in your apartment. Let's stop the spread, and let's save some lives. Thank you all. I will be back on Wednesday, but my prayers for all of you and your families. Have a great day. Thank you.